When you look at the difference between a karmic relationship and a twin flame, you might think it could be hard to confuse the two. And on paper, you're absolutely right. And in hindsight, it's clear as day that it was a karmic relationship. But it's quite common to confuse the two at the time. Now, I've spoken to thousands of people at various different stages of a twin flame journey, and it's not at all uncommon to fall for this karmic relationship, confuse it with a real twin flame journey. So we're going to look at the differences. We're going to look at the signs you can look for to tell that you're on a real twin flame journey. We'll not go too deep into what a karmic relationship is or what a twin flame is. I'll include a link below to the full guide if you haven't seen it yet. But a karmic relationship happens when two souls are pulled towards each other, sensing that there's growing to do on both sides. It's a common misconception that a karmic flame is out to do you harm. They're out to cause pain. But the problem is it can seem so much like a twin flame connection. That intense attraction is still there, and that's what can make them so dangerous. A karmic relationship is a lot more intense and overwhelming early on than a normal 2D relationship. And this is where the overlap with a twin flame really begins. This is where the confusion is made. And again, I speak to a lot of people who go through a twin flame journey and they're on various stages. And some element of doubt is always normal. You always question, is this a true twin flame? And that's good. It can sometimes slow you down, but that doubt is important. If we throw ourselves head over heels into a relationship without questioning it, without thinking things through, that's when a relationship with a karmic flame can really drag out. And this is what happens far too often with a karmic relationship. It drags out. While it does exist for a reason, it is there to help you both grow from it. It is almost universally not a happy relationship. Trying to spot the difference in a karmic relationship and a twin flame relationship when you're the one in the relationship isn't easy. There are some common signs you'll see: commitment issues, emotional unavailability, lack of support, and then the most common, a resistance to change. If you're not sure if you're in a twin flame relationship or a karmic relationship, this is the main thing I'd look out for. Remember that regardless of the stage you're on in your journey, twin flames build each other up, they support each other, and they push each other to do better. And this happens at every stage. Karmic relationships don't do this. If you try and follow your goal, if you try and make a change to the status quo, a karmic relationship will resist this. It might not be as noticeable for some as others. It may be a screaming match for one couple. It might be more subtle. Spotting the difference can be a little bit trickier though. Your twin flame is also going to call you out if they think you're doing the wrong thing. So just because they question you on something doesn't automatically mean it's a karmic relationship. It's not about testing them. It's not about looking for one specific circumstance where something happened between you. It's about looking at the relationship as a whole. Are you holding each other back? Are you pushing each other to do better? There are a lot of patterns, a lot of similarities between twin flames and karmic relationships. But if you can spot this over the long run, it's one of the best ways of telling which one you're currently in.